don't want to be something in new. They are thinking that if I am young age, so I can do this work. I can ride a bicycle. I can be a labor. So he don't think that like higher. And the fourth thing that he faces so many things. So he want to fulfill his family conditions, because in our poor have very much money. Like we can say that they are doing that type of job which gives that's money, that's he living hand to mouth. So and first of things that's some people want to become education, but in nowadays we are seeing that's how education is costly. If you are going to do any course, yeah, anything to become to find a job, so you have to pay so much money. So poor people can't afford it, so are also removing their hand from this type of courses, yeah, education level. So that's the other point that he is becoming poor in. And now other thing that they are habituated, that's like how his grandfather was poor, his grandfather was poor, he is also doing a poor job. So their family members also thinking that we have to do this work, we have to pull the rickshaw, we have to do this thing. So the other main reason is also, and like we can say that's um, and let me come account come to the another point, that's why rich become richer. So the first thing that's rich have money. So the money is everything in now, because if you want to get education in anything, you are not so much educated, you are not so much talented, but you have much any course, then you can also earn money. Like if you have money, then you want to start a business in any field, like stocks, yeah, anything, you also can earn and you become richer. And then other thing that's if you and the main thing that's why rich become richer, that's they are investing so much money in other parts. Like some people have money, they are earning shares, and after 10 years it's be double. They are investing in money, mutual funds, sometimes of many things that he is investing and become richer. And the most thing that he want to become educated, because educational rich people also think about education. That's what they don't think that's urgent. They are also thinking in future. That's what we have to do, or which job which is easy for me. If you go to this line, that's if you it's a possibility to find the job, yeah, so it's also good. It's also we can say that poor is becoming richer become richer. And people say rupees, yeah, anything they want to give. So that's
Adjust
too
your
much thing.
mic, Rehan.
Why, since like my voice is not coming clearly.
Sometimes.
Yeah, okay. So the one of the one of the most reason that the government is who are education, like who are enjoying all things of government, like some are attending loan, some is knowing that how to like if we generate that card, then we can find the governments are giving us money. It's card and it's money necessary for poor men, but the like we can say other third party going to the money. And we can say that uh, in a the main reason is inequality in our society, that's the poor and rich. So I think poor and become poorer and rich become richer.
Devang.
Devang, open your mic.
Yeah, when I do this capture. So I haven't prepared for this, but something I know. I watch so much video on YouTube, so I saw one video regarding this. So I will try to uh, uh, give my opinion regarding this.
Mm-hmm.
So why poor? So firstly, it's a uh, in order to be rich. It, my sound is echoing to me. Is
Yeah, it's
someone
moving.
connecting from both two devices?
Sorry.
No, no. My voice is echoing to me.
Mm-hmm.
My voice is echoing.
Why?
I don't know, sir. Now it's okay. Now it's okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So, uh,
Mm.
maybe in order to getting rich, we have in any family, someone has to sacrifice their life for sacrifice their dreams and all to become means he has to work to make money and then accordingly he has to put their money to respect to his children to get educated and he will become rich means uh, when rich people have money they invest it in a proper way they know they try to neglect their taxes also means they uh, save their taxes through various they find loopholes in our system in tax system there are no system is perfect so they allowed very great lawyers and great investors they hire great investor and lawyers they find they for they avoid their taxes
Mm-hmm.
so they so much revenue from that and also they invest their money their black money in outside the country also again so to save tax there are so many countries outside the India where tax is so much low means there is negligible tax
Like Malaysia, Mauritius,
those countries
Switzerland.
yeah Russia Mauritius Switzerland Switzerland so means those country called as tax haven tax haven this is a term which is used where tax is so much low
Mm-hmm.
so they generate so much revenue they invest in proper way they educate their child in proper education and they give their child proper education after their retirement his child or her child a child is also handling their businesses that they get so much and they are getting so much rich if in opposite of that if any poor family if they they sold their say they sold their land and they get so much money they don't invest it in assets they invest it in liabilities maybe you both guys know what is asset and liability I'm sure about Vicky sir. They must know this, but I don't know about Rian. Do you know what is asset and liability?
I don't know. I know liability, but I don't know asset.
What do you know about liability?
Means our what we do. Means in our like we are doing something, then invest on them, which is very
No,
necessary.
there are two things. Liability means you invest your money in liability. It will not give you profit in the future. Maybe it give you temporary happiness, but it will not give you uh, temporary happiness. In opposite, asset give you uh, temporarily. Uh,
Okay.
it
Okay.
will give you long term profit.
Okay.
That is
Let
yeah.
me try to clear this term. Asset means what is your own, right? Like if you have your phone, this is your asset, right? If you have your own money, this is your asset. But what you don't have, I would say, when you have taken loan from the bank, then that's your asset. But that asset is for some time, because this is your responsibility to pay the loan, right? This is a liability. Yeah.
But sir,
Yes.
if I want to do an example, if you buy a bike, it is a liability. It will make you you have to pay the service center and all. In order to you can use your uh, public transport also to
Mm-hmm.
go anywhere. But you buy a bike, this is a liability. And owning a property, it's asset. The property's price day by day getting more, so it will surely make you benefit in the future. But in opposite, if you buy a bike or anything, it will fall under liability. So that is a difference. So
Okay. Okay.
more
Bike or any kind of vehicle comes under liability.
materialistic, yeah, materialistic things that falls under liability only. I thought you must know this, Vicky sir.
I have little confusion about this. Okay, I'll check out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys both, yeah, read. This is also uh, the core topic of how to save money. That is that this is the issue with poor people. They don't know what is asset and what is liability, where we have to invest our money. If you buy your shares, if you buy shares of any company, it is the asset. It is the asset. But if you buy any, you can say TV or anything, it will definitely give you short term pleasure, but in the future it will, the value of the TV is zero. There are so many example I can give you, but I am having trouble to
I think
explain.
assessment that what we are buying, like mobile, TV, washing machine, if that type
No,
of
no,
thing.
no, 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 no. You you आप पढ़ लीजिए इसके बारे में, आपको पता चल जाएगा. So most rich people, if they get profit, if they get profit, they some amount of profit they invest in liability in order to make themselves happy. To of the money they invest in assets. So that is the problem. The core problem with poor and also our government also taking so many initiatives to make this gap, to fill this gap.
Mm-hmm.
So they are coming with so many initiatives. I don't recall this time, but I know the Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, who started that called Arakshan term. This is also to to
A reservation.
fill the gap between the poor and rich.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, people who are taking action, those are misusing that initiatives. Also, politicians also and those uh, who fall under Arakshan, they have been stuff. That's why the gap is so uh, getting big and bigger. That's why poor and poor, rich are getting richer.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Rehan wants to ask something.
Yes, I want to say that I have seen in many poor family, like his sons, his like a family member, become responsible in a very short age. Like he feel ill, like he 10 years old, 11 years old. In that year old, like he become more we can say that in thinking expert. Yeah, he can do everything which rich people are not doing. But what there like there is a main reason that he don't want to become rich. Then he's seen in family that his family is only surviving. It's like in say it's hardly like he had not any option. Like his father is like not doing job. Yeah, he has too many money problems. So how can they think about their future? they firstly he think about their family, that how can I feed my family, and how can I, like we can say, to save our family. Then they think about the future, and after thinking, after giving that thinking process, like the person go into depression, and the person won like join any we can say any work in a short age, and that short age he become habituated, and he doing all the time, like we can say 10 years, 15 years, and his age become we can say he can his age become increased, and he can't do it that thing. And we all know that if we are educated, if we know something, and if you are going to taking interview, if you are going to join anything, that's in our like our mahal is very dirty nowadays, because if you are going to there, and if you say that, yeah, please, I want to join your company, I want to, so they are saying that give me so much money, give me unnecessary things. Yeah, he is demanding so much things. So if you are going also in government sector, you will also demand. So how can they pay? Like they are living in hand to mouth, they have no money to eat in like 3 times. So how can they be 50,000, 60,000 to attend any job? And this happening with like and if you talk about poor people, then poor people has very we can say amount of money, and he's giving so much independence to his son, that yeah, do these things. If you are 18, if you are, oh, you are failing exam, so you try another time, you do this job, you feel free. So the rich person is very free, and he is seeing all the we can say all the society what's happening, which job is going good, which we can, what we can say, and he's also money that if he want to do something, that he can pay, and he can pay and achieve job, anything from illegal way. So it's also happening from rich say that so that's the type of the main reason that rich become richer and poor people. But it's not necessary. Some poor people are also become richer. That's if you talk about Mukesh Ambani, that's Bill Gates. So most all people think who are very rich, whose father was selling something in front of his station, but now he's the world richest person. So if you want, if you are rich, if you are poor, so if you want to reach, so we have to do something. We have to lead our family from this poorness, and to go from the path of success. So we don't have to think so much thing that's yeah, it's necessary. Do these things. First of thing is, if you are poor, then live in that type of society where people are educated. What you, then you can see that's what they are thinking. Make friends, make new friends, then it's also be helpful for you. And the
Hmm.
other thing that uh, do that thing what you want. You don't think about that. If you are now thinking about present, then you can't be successful in your future. So this type of things, then we can go into success life from poor life. But poor life, poor has been not so good. They have feelings, they have feel so much things that in living. So we can see it's happening in our society.
Devang,
Yeah, sir.
do you have
Uh,
anything to say?
anything like there is a term called nepotism also there. So we can't do anything today. That there is no rule that this is a compulsory. If you have any property, then it it is definitely your. Sir, let me switch my data. Let me switch my connection.
Okay.
Hello. Yes, sir. Done. So there is a term called nepotism. This is, I don't think that the gap is never gonna get flat. Never gonna get. Uh, I don't think any upcoming in the future also there is a this gap never gonna get filled. This is that is for sure. You also know we have reached in some from some family, and we are educating ourselves, and we are making money. So we have our own house. So we also my property we will going to give our children and upcoming generation. So they will make it. If they fail to make it large, from upcoming future, then we will get in the poor mode in the poor. But now on we are getting rich, so I don't think that this gap will going to make any field. And also I want to give one example. My friend have one Nike slipper. So anyhow, his boss give him for his best performance. His boss gave him
Gave
more
him.
payment.
Mm-hmm.
Gave gave him uh, uh, his salary get increased.
Mm-hmm.
His salary get increased by his performance. So he get more money. He get more money from his boss. So instead of investing it into or keeping it in a bank, he he think that this time I get more money than previous month. So why not I will use it for getting a, already he had one slipper of Nike. Again he ordered one new pair of Nike's slipper. There is no need of that. If you actually look into it, there is no need of buying them. You have branded a pair of slippers already. So why you go for another? Instead of you can save that money,
Mm-hmm.
or you can buy share, or you can invest it, or you can um, make a new what we say that the there is a scheme. There is a one which people invest in mutual fund. You can open an account in mutual fund and you
Mm-hmm.
can invest it into that. The
Mm-hmm.
proper the known person will invest that money into the share market.
Mm-hmm.
Someone will, and you will get benefited if your shares work well. But instead of doing that, he use that money in the liability. The sleeper will not make the money for him in the future. That is I observe in the poor people. I also did that those things. I don't very জ্ঞানী person. I also did those things. But now I'm getting understand. We have to invest it in a proper way.
Yes.
ऐसा नहीं है कि we have to live only for the our need क्या बोलते हैं उसको
Livelihood.
आवश्यक गरजा गरजा गरज
Correct.
काय बोलतात तुम्ही गरजाना
For
हिंदी मध्ये
necessary
गरजाना
work.
काय बोलतात जरूरत हाँ जरूरत
Okay.
नेसेसिटी के लिए नहीं है इफ यू गेट मोर मनी of course travel live laugh make invest money for the car and only for the materialistic thing, but you have to have your saving in your account. If you are any member of family feel ill or did anything, you have the money power in the hand. When doctor ask for the money that you have to do this thing, you have to do that operation, you have the money for that time only. So you must have savings. If you save well money, then have to go for the materialistic thing. That is okay.
Sir, last thing I want to add.
Yes.
Yeah, so the one of the most reason that people that's their mentality problem. Like if you, I have seen in many people's family that if you want to doing something new, the family members he want to do something new. So in his mind, it's also a mentality problem that what the neighbors think about me, what the society think about me. He will joke on me if I will not become success. So this type of problem he also face, and he with to this fear of joking, to this fear of what do people say, he don't want to become anything. and satisfaction is in his life. Like he is satisfied what he is doing. He is doing puller, so he is satisfied. Yeah, I am satisfied. I am earning 500 rupees in Delhi. Yeah, I am satisfied. So that everything. But if we talk about rich people, they are we can say they are more greedy. They are not satisfied with his life. If now he is like we can say millionaire, so he want to become billionaire. But after achieving billionaire point, he want to become trillionaire. So we can say they both are right in their proper way, because satisfaction is also necessary, and to become more successful is also necessary. But so that's also a reason that poor is want to become poor. I mean, rich want to become something new, and he want to become earn something. So he's poor, and poor people are poor because due to his mentality problem and satisfaction, we can say.
So can I add one thing? One point
Yes,
more.
yes, of course, it's yours.
Yeah, sir. So we we are saying that poor become poor and rich are getting richer. But if you have more money, that will bring you more tension. If you read any biography of the most successful people, you will find this that if you have more money, you have less time, you will get less connected with the around the world around you. You have to be more cured by yourself, because people will try to people are people's eyes on your money. So you
Mhm.
get we have to make sure. So in my definition, you, as I earlier told, you have the money that in the health in the any health situation you have saving your money. But, give the doctors, and also you have the money to spend your free life. And if you have means आपके पास कितना भी हो, anything around the world, but you don't have that satisfaction in your life, that is zero. From my
Hello.
side, means
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
satisfaction is
Devang,
more.
yeah. Devang, I'm agree with your sentence, but you say that's like when we are rich, when we have money, then we have tension. So tension is only one person. Like if my father is earning, so only tension is in his mind. We are free, we are thinking free, we are going to anywhere free. But if the people
Wow.
are poor, so the
Do
whole
something,
people
Vivek.
are thinking to the facing this type of problem. So we can say that we have to become rich. You should not think that we have tension. Tension is only one person, and poor people all family members are facing in money
I
problem.
told you, right? On the first, when I try to put my point, when I told you, in order to become a rich in your any family, someone has to make sacrifices. I cleared that
Yeah,
sentence.
yeah.
Yeah. So that is the point. You have to make sacrifices. But you also think that you have only one life. You don't know after the date what is done. So you have to also fulfill your dreams also. That is why I am saying that satisfaction also is must from my side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay, very good. You both elaborated almost every point about rich and poor, and I want to add one thing, if you allow me to say.
Yes, sir, of course.
Uh, yeah, I would say just I would like to add only one point with this. People are becoming richer or poor because of their system of their subconscious mind or conscious mind. Because as Rehan said, some world's richest people in this world were poor, right? But
Yes, sir.
yeah, but this time they are earning too much in terms of finance, name, and Devang, and yeah, you said, and actually, yeah, Devang said little tension, but and you said tension with only one person who wants to earn too much. But I would like to add one example of Shadguru. He's from Tamil Nadu, and he's earning too much, doing welfare work for the society, and roaming around the world, and no worry to earn money. But people are giving them like air, and he's helping to the world's people like however he can do, he does. That's why yeah, but you can apply this with most of the people. Yeah, like most of the people who want to earn money and want to grow little more what they are in right now, then yes, they most of the time subconsciously keep thinking, who is saying what is asset and what is liability. Who wrote this?
It's
Devang.
Devang. Yeah,
Okay.
but his name is not showing.
Let me see.
No, no, it's
Yes,
name like
Devang.
it's FYNS.
Yes, Devang. Okay, okay. Then sometimes this.
No, sir, Rehan is wrong.
Sorry, Devang, you said something.
Yeah, sir.
Hmm.
I'm not speaking. Rehan is speaking with you.
Your voice is not
That's
coming
true.
clearly.
Okay. Let me come to the point. Like people, like mind is one thing, and earning is another thing. And if you want to earn too much, and you are earning too much, and still you want to earn you want to earn too much, that means you are not. If you are saying, or if another person is thinking about you, you are too much greedy, then being greedy is not bad, right? Because this is the human nature, and this is the nature you can apply with everyone, right? Mostly you can apply with human. You are studying, having said that you're not satisfied what you study, you need something more. You are practicing this language with me, but you need little more. You don't know what is that little, but you need little more, and you want little more. When you will become an ICE officer, your whatever salary you will get, definitely you'll not be satisfied with that, and you might be expecting little more. When you were in class 10th, your mind and you both uh, would be thinking to clear this exam with little much marks, little more. And thereafter you came and entered into 11th, and you would have thought that I need to study little more so that I could get little more marks, because this little more is happening with everyone, right? But sometimes some people demands from their life, from this universe, very little, because they don't expect too much from himself or herself. That's why whatever they expect, they get lesser than that, or even that, but not that much. If this is happening, then sometimes uh, it's your fortune. But most of the time, what you think you get, and what you think you get even lesser than your expectation, right? That's why whatever richer people you have in a mind in this world, then I would say because of their thinking label, they know, as Devang said, what is liability and what is asset, and how to handle this amount. They know how to make money with money. That's why they are richer. And if you talk about poorer, then they know how to earn money, and they also know how to spend money. They don't know how to invest money, how to get return with that money, but they have some fixed set of goal in their mind, that I have 10,000 salary per month. When I'll have that, I'll this much amount I'll invest in this. This much amount I'll invest in this, and this, and this. No saving with myself, as Devang said, right? No saving. When you have any health issue or any issue, mostly people face from health and some court issue, then then when you don't have that much amount, then you get loan, not from the bank, because bank won't give you until you have property. Then you get money from your relatives, not that kind of relatives who won't get in like who won't charge interest over that, but that much relatives who is smiling at you, hi, how are you, everything is okay, and so that you could get help from him, and he will just put some handsome interest on you. And if he is putting interest on you, this is not bad, because bank uh, charge too much interest, but not your relatives, right? That's why I would say relatives are better than banks. I don't know why our PM is promoting bank systems, like you should take loan from this so that I could charge 7, 8, 9, 10% every month. But when you take loan from your relatives, they will charge 1%, 2%. Who is better, right? Your relatives. And that's why these things happens, and you must know how to make money with money, and try to spend on that necessary thing. Necessary thing means you have something kind of investing type of mind, then you can become more than you expect. And whatever dream in your mind about becoming financial, like whatever, if you want to grow financially, then you should have kind of thinking to make money with money, right? This will help you a lot. And that's why these not these days, that's why we have share markets, stock exchange, trading, and so many things, and network marketing. And I would say people don't know how to become rich actually. Sometimes they become rich uh, unfortunately. And second thing, they uh, yeah, I had to say something, I just forgot the line. uh, they literally don't know how to become rich. And oh god, yeah, actually, yeah, I was talking about government job. Like this India, especially Indian people, want to get government job, not because they want to serve the society, not because they want to contribute little bit in GDP for this country, but they need money. to make their family survive with that money, and they could get security, they could get they could become financially stable. That's why they do it. Getting my point? That's why we study too much. We study too much. If we had focused in some another thing, then we would have grown a lot in terms of finance, not in another thing. But we study too much because we need job. Why we need job? Because we need money. That's why we do it. This is the reality. But this is your ultimate goal. I would say this is your ultimate goal, to make money and have much comfort in our life, right? When you have too much money, then you most probably find your peace by going some better place. If you have money, if you don't have money, then sometimes your love will leave you, right? This is most probably these days, not these days, but these things have been happening. That's why you need money. But when you study in school, nobody will teach you how to make money, how to become financially stable. But they'll teach you this part, that part. This is your homework, you have to do it. This is your grammar, this is your translation, this is your chemistry, physics, biology. But they won't teach you what's your ultimate goal and how you should become richer, so that you could educate others. Others means your family member, your next generation. And how will they teach you how to make money? Because they are, that's why, teacher of your particular subject, not for money. That's why they also don't know, right? They also don't know how to make money.
Yeah.
That's why they are in government job, and they are teacher, or even in private job they're teacher. That's why whatever work you are doing, you try to invest that. This is the ultimate thing, I would say, to make money with money. And don't think, and don't judge yourself by your age. Never. Because you might be in 16 or 17, but I would say there are lots of people in India who are earning lakhs of rupees every month, even every day, I would say, might be earning in India, even only in India. And they are studying, they are earning too much because they know what is the ultimate goal. Whatever knowledge you have, you can express anywhere and any time in your whole life. But when you don't have finance, people won't listen to you, people won't give you respect even, because they respect you with the help of this. If you have this, people will be after you, means like behind you, all the time, around you, with you. If you don't have, people won't care about the knowledge, because there are billions of people ready to advise each other free of cost, right? When you Google, you'll get so much information over there. You can get it with this is I would say free of cost, right? That's why people are not these days caring about these kind of things. And I would say, if anyone wants to learn English, if anyone wants to do anything, their ultimate goal is, first ultimate goal is to make money. Thereafter, peace, satisfaction, love. People will blabber a lot, people will give you or teach you philosophy. No, you can't, you can buy anything but peace. You can buy anything but love. You can buy anything but sleep. Oh my goodness. If you have money, you purchase some medicine and you have it and you'll sleep very nice. nicely, right? Okay.
Very nice, sir.
That's why
You know,
money.
sir, after,
Mhm.
okay, okay. Continue, sir.
Yeah, that's why I would say money is very, very, very essential, right? For example, I'm teaching you right now. Okay, there's nothing around me without money. There's nothing. This candle, this phone, this glass, even me. If my mother had no money, I would not be over here. I would not have this, and even money for this tile cutting, right?
Yes, sir.
Even this Rakhi is also comes from money, right? That's why I would say this is, I would say, general and ultimate thing. I would say money is very, very, very important. Yeah, because if you don't have money, sometimes your relationship also uh, becomes too big, too weak. But most of the time, this happens because of money. But sometimes, if you have everything, if I would like to give you one example about Bill Gates and Melinda Gates. They separated. They had everything, but because of some issue they would have, that's why they did. That's a rare case, right? That's a rare case. Yeah. And rare case, I would say about Tina Dabi and Athar Amir. That's a rare case. But these days, if you have
Sir,
money,
who is this
everything is.
person?
Sorry.
So who is this person, Rina, what you said?
Tina Dabi. She's
Dabe.
yeah. She's ICE officer from
Oh,
2013 batch, and Athar Amir, second rank holder, and Tina Dabi first rank holder. Yeah. And these days happening. Having said that, I would say whatever I had to tell you, I just told you.
yeah. You know, sir, when you were saying about relative, I realize one more point.
Yes, please.
That's what's happening in our society. That when our society, when our relative, in our relative, some person are poor, we are behaving that thing that this person is not close with us. Like if some person is very poor, then in our society, in our family, yeah, in our friendhood, familyhood, anything, we are saying that, oh, this is my like big relationship, yeah, I can live him with that type. So in our mentality, there is a thing that is good, and we can't be we can't be make a relation with that person. But the other thing that if you are rich, but I am not your family member, I don't know, even I don't know that who are you, but I'm telling you, his person is from my village. He is my school friend. He is my dad friend. So the rich person is not going to anything to you. But in our mentality, that we are thinking about the rich person and the poor person in our mind. That if someone is a rich person, then we want to make relationship with them. From our we want to become show up in our society. That's yeah, he that person, and otherwise it's happening in our society. That we all are responsible for this.
Yes, we all are responsible. Yeah, you said the right thing. We all are responsible for this, whatever is happening around us. And whatever dream you have, this came also from the society.
Yes,
Most of the time, most of the time, society taught us this is good, this is bad, this is little good, this is not, oh, this is nothing. Society taught you, and you do it, you follow it, right? And as you said, yeah, this is the nature of the human. What you think, that kind of world you create for yourself. In terms of friend, if I talk about your classmate, or if I talk about anything, I would say, I would say, if I'm very peace, I'm very relaxed, quite happy, then this world is heaven for me. But yeah, and if like when I'm happy, my world is heaven for me, then that kind of friend, that kind of surrounding I'll get. Most not most, but 100% it works. And if you're angry, if anyone will tell you politely, then it depends on the energy. If your angry energy is too high and his polite energy is little lower, then your angry will dominate to that person, and he'll be
Angry.
and he will be influenced by you, and he may behave the way you did, right? अगर उसने मुझे मारा तो फिर मैं उसे कैसे छोड़ दूं? Like these kind of things will happen. Hmm? If you did, then why shouldn't I? Right? That's why it depends on us, it depends on the society, and depends on the environment where we live. And if you have, if you are a deep thinker, if it depends on your, I would say, thinking level, how far you can think. Yeah.